Bonjour and welcome to our video about car insurance in France. In this video, we will cover the basics of car insurance in France, the types of insurance available, factors that affect the cost of car insurance in France, and tips for saving money on car insurance. So, let's get started. Part 1, The Basics of Car Insurance in France, 1.5 minutes. Car insurance is mandatory in France, and the minimum coverage required is third-party liability insurance. This covers damages and injuries you cause to other people and their property while driving your car. This coverage does not protect your own car or injuries sustained by you or your passengers. However, in addition to this minimum coverage, it's also recommended to have additional coverage, such as collision coverage or comprehensive coverage, which will protect you against damages to your own car or injuries sustained by you or your passengers. Part 2, Types of Car Insurance in France, 2 minutes. There are several types of car insurance available in France. The most basic level of coverage is third-party liability insurance, which we mentioned earlier. In addition to this, there is also collision coverage, which covers damages to your car in the event of a collision, regardless of who is at fault. Comprehensive coverage is the most extensive coverage available, which covers damages to your car, as well as theft, fire, and vandalism. It also includes coverage for injuries sustained by you or your passengers in the event of an accident. Part 3, Factors Affecting Insurance Rates in France, 3 minutes. Several factors can affect the cost of your car insurance premiums in France. These factors include your age, driving experience, type of car, location, and driving history. Younger and less experienced drivers may pay higher premiums, as they are considered to be at higher risk of accidents. The type of car you drive also affects your premiums, as more expensive cars or cars with higher horsepower are considered to be at higher risk of accidents and therefore cost more to insure. Your location can also impact your premiums, as certain areas may have higher rates of theft or accidents. Additionally, your driving history plays a role in determining your insurance rates. Drivers with a history of accidents or traffic violations may pay higher premiums than those with a clean driving record. Part 4, Tips for Saving Money on Car Insurance in France, 3 minutes. There are several ways to save money on your car insurance premiums in France. One way is to shop around and compare quotes from different insurance providers. Don't just settle for the first quote you receive, as you may be able to find a better deal elsewhere. Increasing your deductible, which is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance coverage kicks in, can also help lower your premiums. However, it's important to ensure that you can afford to pay the deductible if you need to make a claim. Installing safety features on your car, such as alarms or immobilizers, can also help lower your premiums. This is because these features make your car less likely to be stolen or damaged, reducing the risk for the insurance provider. Finally, maintaining a good driving record and avoiding accidents and traffic violations can also result in lower insurance rates over time. Some insurance providers offer a no-claims discount, which rewards drivers for not making claims on their insurance. Conclusion, 30 seconds. And that's it for our video about car insurance in France. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. Remember, car insurance is mandatory in France, and it's important to have the right coverage for your needs. By understanding the different types of coverage available and factors that affect insurance rates, you can make informed decisions and save money on your premiums. Certainly. Here are some additional points to consider when it comes to car insurance in France. Additional coverage options. In addition to collision and comprehensive coverage, there are other options available in France, such as legal protection coverage, which can help cover legal expenses in the event of an accident, and personal injury coverage, which provides additional coverage for injuries sustained by you or your passengers. Green card. If you plan to drive outside of France, it's important to obtain a green card, which serves as proof of insurance and is recognized in other European countries. This card can be obtained from your insurance provider and is typically valid for a year. Payment options. car insurance premiums can be paid either annually or monthly in France, depending on your preference. Some insurance providers also offer discounts for paying your premiums annually. Bonus-malus system. The bonus-malus system is used in France to determine insurance rates. Drivers start with a bonus for having a clean driving record, which can lead to lower insurance rates. However, each time a driver is involved in an accident or receives a traffic violation, they receive a malus, which can result in higher insurance rates. European Union regulations. In 2012, the European Union introduced regulations that require insurance providers to offer the same coverage to drivers in all EU countries, regardless of where the policy was purchased. This means that if you purchase car insurance in France, you should receive the same coverage when driving in other EU countries. In conclusion, car insurance in France is mandatory and offers a variety of coverage options to suit your needs. By understanding the different types of coverage available, factors that affect insurance rates, and additional options such as legal protection coverage and personal injury coverage, you can make informed decisions and ensure that you have the right coverage for your driving needs.